Have you ever taken 2 types of predators from your deer herd in one day? That can really help your whitetail deer population, you know, and your turkeys. I'm Taylor Drury, and this is another throwback edition of DoD TV.
This segment is brought to you by Mossy Oak Camouflage. It's not a passion, it's an obsession.
Longtime Drury Outdoors legend Kansas Dan Thurston didn't gain his status without first understanding proper gamekeeping techniques. Aside from all the food plotting one could imagine, predator patrolling can be the next most efficient way of maintaining monster bucks. So let's tag along with Kansas Dan and see if he can find contact with any varmints.
Talk about a frustrating coyote season so far. 3 misses. I don't know if it's just bad luck or early winter or whatever, but guys called in 5 different coyotes and had 3 misses so far.
It's January 13th. We're southeast Kansas. We're about 25 miles from the Oklahoma border. Coyotes are just starting to dog good. Today we're just gonna do some howling. It's that time of year when they're a little easier to howl in. Those coyotes roam a lot of distance, so you'll find a lot of adult males roaming. Been a lot of activities just starting to get good here mid-January. So.
Hup, hup, hup.
Man, I put a smack on him about 200 yards. He was trying to circle us, trying to get downwind of us. But luckily, we got it done. The wind was swirling just off this hillside here, and it wasn't going to be much longer. He was going to have our wind, so I made a good shot on him. And let's go check him out. Come on.
We just saw a bobcat in a brush pile just driving by, so we just went on by him about 1/8 of a mile. We're on a vacated county road here, and we're going to park here. We're about an 1/8 mile past him. We're going to sneak back up the road. There's an old cedar tree stump right there just beside it. It'll be a great place for a backstop. I can get in there against it, and let's see if that cat, see if we can get him to pipsqueak him a little bit. Maybe he'll come out and play with us. Let's do it. Worked perfectly. I tell you what, we are set up only about 50 yards from this brush pile on this vacated road here in southeast Kansas.
And I tell you what, the only call I could think of that I could use and not blow them out is the new Pipsqueak by Mad. It is awesome. Just a little coaxer. Man, it didn't take no time. That cat came right out of the brush pile. Contact, awesome. Let's go check him out.
All in all, what can you say? Only took about 5 minutes and that cat came out just to see what was going on. To his demise, it was his last checkup. So what a fun time here in southeast Kansas. Here's my research and development team right here. Whenever I get a new call from Matt, I'll just try it on these house cats. And if the house cats love it, bobcats really love it. This Pipsqueak, it's the bomb.
Ever wonder what goes on inside the brain of a whitetail buck that gets him up and on the move? Well, we've cracked that code and are delivering it to you in the DeerCast app, a revolution in deer movement forecasting. Available now for iOS and Android. Get ahead of your game with DeerCast.
We're adding new videos every week, so make sure to click that subscribe button and check out all of our amazing content. This episode of DoD TV was brought to you by Mossy Oak.